Greetings, hello, welcome back to more Project Zomboid. So, I played 2 days off camera because we had heavy rain and then we had a very thick, foggy day. So on the first day, drove back home. I think it might have actually been 3 days that I've been back at home base. Sorted out the farm, the generator, the traps, you know, the usual thing. Did some reading of some training materials, and I brought a new toy with me here into the new city to, you know, test it out. We've done some shotgun kills, we've done some pistol kills, and I think today is time to break in ye olde hunting rifle and see how awful that weapon is and why I've not been using it so far. So I'm kind of checking out here this southern part of the town. See where we can get into trouble. Maybe that's good enough. Alright. So let's talk about the... what's it called again? MSR 700 hunting rifle. So there are two different. There's a 700 and there's the 788. The main difference is they're a little bit louder. Alright. 3 shots. So this one doesn't have a magazine, so you can immediately reload it. Downside is it has 3 shots. And it has a minimum range, so if the zombies get too close to you, you gotta get some distance. But it has a really long range, and it can hit multiple targets behind each other. At least it should. Yeah. I kind of want to showcase that both of them should light up green, unless I'm confusing it with the other hunting rifle. Can we not hit both? Oh, this is awful. I have like, what, 300 shots for this weapon. Oh, is this so bad? So it's probably been a year or so since I last used it, and I had some, you know, for really edge of the screen long range sniping was really good. 1 shot, 1 kill, but this is just pitiful. Right, I can kite them through the whole map. I'm not getting anyone kills. Except for myself. Oh, there we go. There you see. Now 2 were lighting up, and then it hit two behind each other. At least reloading is fast. Like, I'm not even sure if you compare my X kill speed to whatever this is here. Like, why would I ever do this? Except for, hey, it's fun to shoot something halfway across the screen. Like the range. Let me actually just. Let's close the minimap here. Get a little bit real distance. Oh no, this is... oh, it's all gone wrong. Alright, let me... excuse me, sirs. You're in the way there. I'm demonstrating something here. Oh. No, target those guys. Well, I was going to turn this into a full-on hunting rifle episode. I'm not sure if I can do this. Now I've attracted, through the shots, zombies from all around the forests. Okay. Well, I guess maybe that's already enough demonstration on why nobody uses this weapon, because... Holy crap. Now, in the weapons defense, I don't have I only have a 4x scope. You can get an 8x scope, but I'm not even sure that's going to make much of a difference. Not sure if there was another attachments you can put on this. Unless there's a magical, weapon actually kills things now attachment. I'm not sure what it does. You know, one thing I want to check here. So, we've learned that if it's green, it's in range, right? So let's do a little range check. So that's my range here. Now it almost seemed like the zombie I was shooting was not reacting. Sure, we got 6 other zombies instead, but if you can shoot zombies from outside visual range or outside hearing range, that's maybe an advantage? Question mark. So there's a watch alarm going off. Make a joke. Who sets this alarm for this time of the day? But you know, 9 AM. It's not super unreasonable. Right. One more try. I don't even know. Is it? Am I really too far away? I need to take another look at the... So there's a old Reddit post which shows all the different weapons that exist in the vanilla game and what level in aiming you could have before using the weapon. As in, at what point does it make sense to start using the weapon? And I thought, with our aiming skill of 5, we should be good using that rifle. Maybe it's not good enough. I guess it's a useful tool to get zombies out of the woods. But I might as well shout. Oh, it doesn't take away room in my backpack. talking about my backpack, did I actually pack some food from the kitchen this morning? I did not. Also, there's a zombie following me. Well, I think, yeah, now I'm gonna put that rifle back into the trunk of the car and we'll forget about this little experiment. If I can get to my car, because that's where I started shooting, and now we might have a bunch of friends waiting there for me. Hello. Oh yeah, okay. Let's put you on my back. Let's go back to slicing things with a machete. Put that city rifle away. So if you want to see more awesome hunting rifle killings, please let me know in the comments and I'll find a different channel who does that, because holy crap, I'm not touching that thing again. That's just gonna get me killed. On the bright side though, katana to the rescue. That looked actually like a machete on that guy. Excuse me, sir, there's an important looting operation here. Please do not disturb me. Bacon. There you go. No, it was a meat cleaver. The poor man's machete. Ah, get over here. Yeah, this is slightly higher killing speed than the hunting rifle. Not by much, you know, just a factor of 100 or so, but other than that, we also didn't have to kite them until to the next city over, but DerAva could just kill them here. Each way has their pros and cons, right? So there's a big old Gigamart. There's a bunch of guys in the apartment building, or whatever that is. Is that a museum? There's like a big art statue in the middle. They'll burst through that door in no time. But then I'll burst through them even faster. Okay, I'm kind of curious here about the supermarket, since I forgot to bring some food here on my trip today. Maybe we can just grab something there. Excuse me, sir. I'm having a smoke. No touching the car, please. Starting to be a little bit reckless here, but as long as this katana holds just a little bit longer, yeah, great. Say that and the katana's like, yeah, but what if I don't? There she goes. Oh, I can't even put her in my backpack. Okay, I'm not over encumbered, so that's fine. Back to the machete. Unless, of course, any friendly neighborhood zombie has a new katana for me. No? We're getting a fairly good amount of one-shots with the machete too now. This group, I should probably take a break here at some point. I'm not sure about that shot in the background. Someone with a hunting rifle on the road. Okay, I was actually expecting somebody from this direction to come up, investigate that shot. But yeah, I don't know. Some of the meta event shots kind of not been as loud as I thought they would be. Anyway, back to the supermarket. I'm getting a little bit hungry. Oh no, a window? Not on my watch. Not while there's still a zombie walking. Absolutely not. Anyone else in here? I see some guys behind the storage room there. Looked like a fair amount. There's at least... I'd say at least 4. 5, 6... Close that for now, and start looting. Oh, peanut butter. Peanut butter is the perfect meal for the road. I gotta be a little bit careful because that stuff has a lot of calories, but I'm still struggling with keeping the weight. So at the moment I'm just picking up, you know, anything that's super readily, easily eatable, and anything that can be used as a condiment for made foods. Oh, there's a machete in the supermarket. My favorite store. Gotta admit, my supermarket here does not have machetes, and maybe I would go there more often if they had. Hopefully less often, honestly. Well, the machetes are right near the knitting gear. Ah, good to know. The windows! No! I think I need to... the car. Oh, talking about the weight thing. Yeah, so eating the peanut butter puts me on double arrows up. Which is fine, right? So that was kind of where we want to be again. Actually, let's use this storage here for that ammo that we're not needing anymore, and that weapon. And then the other back seat for all the food we just pulled out of there. Alright, anything else I don't need to carry around? Oh, I actually was carrying around some basic food. Why am I carrying 2 spoons? So there's an interesting thing to justify 1 spoon, which when you eat like a bowl of stew or a bowl of soup, your character usually was just, you know, straight bowl to mouth, and if you have a spoon in your inventory, then they actually use the spoon to eat, which, you know, just for kind of roleplay reasons. It gives that tiny little bit of civilization to that one survivor in the zombie apocalypse. Yeah. Tea bags. So tea bags are kind of fun because hand axe. You know how I often stop everything I'm doing as soon as I get a little bit tired here, and you know, say, okay, that affects your damage. You're tired, or I start chugging vitamins like a crazy person. Right? So vitamins reduce fatigue by 2. Now a tea bag gives 15. So eating a tea bag on its own is as good as chugging 7 or 8 vitamins. Now, obviously, you can also make a tea out of tea bags. Surprise, surprise, but that sounds like work. Yeast. Oh, we can make more bread and stuff. Okay, let's first of all make sure that there are no more other zombies in here. Okay, this was the door we opened earlier. Is the garage open? It is. Now, fair number coming in. Alright, same thing for coffee. That's 50 fatigue if you just eat a whole bag of coffee. What a deal. Just trying to rob this supermarket here. Can't you not just leave me in peace? Must be their favorite candy here that I'm trying to steal. Yeah, the smartest zombie of them all just got stuck on the door there. Okay. Oh, milk is actually kind of rare. So let's take some milk. That supermarket has all the good things. Now, I think I was up fairly early this morning, so I gotta pay attention to the tiredness, or we have to chug one of those tea bags. Maybe for demonstration purposes. Wood axe and a lock. Wood axe, similar to a sledgehammer. It's nice to have one. You rarely need more than one. Well, unless you're really into constructing stuff. And your one wood axe might eventually break. and you repaired it a bunch of times and it's still breaking, then sure, then get more than one. But other than that, I'm actually surprised I did not see any keys for the cars on the ground here. Unusual. Like normally, when I'm starting a new game, one strategy I often do is, head to the nearest big parking lot and just look on the ground, find keys, get that car, and then drive off. Like securing a car before I even have a house or base. Because that immediately gives you more storage room, gives you a getaway option if you trigger a house alarm or something like that. Okay, just want to check out this parking lot, and then I think it's about time to call it a day here. Like 3 hits for a zombie, that's unusual. And then my eyes went to the top right corner, and the game's like, yep, you're tired now. Being sleepy. Okay, one more. One more. You're the last one for today. Promise. That is good, actually, because I forgot our gas cans at home. There's no way in hell that was a full gas can. Gas can. One add. I'm just looking for gasoline donations. Let's make sure to have your smoke while you're handling gasoline. Otherwise, how do you make your day exciting? Ooh, talk about making the day exciting. Didn't I want to grab some of the water coolers? Okay. I'll fill up that gas can here from the other cars. Let me drive over there, grab the water coolers, and then it's time to get back home. How did these cars even get to the parking lot if they all have no gas? Like what? There we go. No, that was also nothing. I thought that would be a quick thing. Get some gas, so I don't have to go to the gas station in order to fill up a gas can, so we can fill up the generator at the base. Turns out the game's like, no. No quick and easy solutions allowed. This is not good. This is not good at all. Okay, hang on. What's the frickin' water cooler? Did you just ding my car here? What the hell, guys? Alright. You know, occasionally I have to also demonstrate dumb decisions, and this was one of those. Now, you would expect somebody to have learned their lesson and then say, no reason to take that same risk again and grab the second water cooler, but it's right here. If I grab you secondary, I can actually run with that. No. Killing hours are over. We are past 9. Check back tomorrow. I think the game is a little bit struggling today, although no, it's still... Well, it dropped below 60 FPS. It's still above 50, but that's kind of unusual. Now, so the reason for me to pick up water coolers is kind of a pure laziness, right? We have an unlimited water source right behind the house, a swimming pool, but that water is dirty, right? You can't drink it directly, you have to cook it first to make it drinkable. That sounds like work. So instead, we're gonna add... okay, where are we? Let's unequip this. Put it down here. And grab the second one, put it somewhere else. Don't like that. Maybe here in this room. Yeah, that's a nice spot. Okay. Hard day of work. Let's have a nice bowl of stew that I brought from the other base. Let's just turn on the light here. And I can also put all this stuff away here. I just have to figure out what I want to bring with me to our actual home base and what we leave here as, you know, supplies for a rainy day in the new town. Alright, I think we're gonna call it a night here. So yeah, have a quick look at the map though, as usual. So we've been There, this was the Gigamart, which we kind of cleared, and we've been in the bank. Haven't really checked any of the other buildings, and I also haven't really done my markings properly. I think the next few days I'm gonna start working this way, because if I remember correctly, this is the fire station. We could get a bunch of axes there. Not like we need more weapons, but what else are we looking for at this stage, right? So that might be something for the next time. But after this fantastic day full of hunting rifle goodness, we're gonna call it a night. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.